calm down.
Yeah.
Not on mushrooms.
Not these natural
I feel
things.
smarter on them
Yeah.
and more creative,
Yeah.
and after.
too.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It doesn't damage my self-esteem.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
Actually raises it up.
Raises it,
Yeah, it's
raises my
amazing.
creativity,
Yeah.
raises my courage, raises my appreciation for life.
It does. It does.
You with me?
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Like my microdose and things are just like so more vivid, and the love and gratitude just goes up a few levels.
Yeah. And that's why I tell people all the time, there's two types of drugs in this world, right? There's man-made and there's God-made. Yeah. And then if you want to quote unquote trip out and not harm yourself, do what God made. Do the natural stuff.
Yeah.
And see, and some people say, oh, I don't like it. Oh, it makes me panic. Well, you're facing yourself. You don't like the stuff that you did. Like I know what that panicking you're talking about. We'll all have it. But the idea is when it comes up, you sit through it.
Yeah.
And that's the challenging part. Right. Never one time I did mushrooms and these psychedelics was LSD. I thought to myself, oh my God, I'm gonna have so much fun. I'm always afraid of it. I'm always kind of I'm always kind of scared of it, but I do it because I was like, okay, it's time. I haven't done it in 3-4 months. I need to clear some shit in my head.
Do you just have it on its own, or because that's when it's holistic, isn't it? When you're just having it on its own, like previously, only like say I'll go partying or at an after party, I'll have mushrooms, and I've previously had like 10-20 beers.
Okay, good.
All other sorts of stuff.
Okay, good.
You with me? It's not really holistic.
That can affect
that's
your
trip.
Just for quite a bit.
It's just for fun.
Okay.
You with me?
Well, yeah.
But when you sit down there and go, right, I'm having these, like you've just said, to raise your creativity, like let go of blockages.
Yeah.
You with me? I'm gonna listen to some mushroom music.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna level up myself from the inside.
100%. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
So look, that's what I'm asking you is like all the time you've had mushrooms, is it just an holistic, like on its own, or?
Well, for me, just my personal experience, I've never been a big drinker. I'm Asian and I drink. I my face get red. I glow. Okay. I have like less enzyme in our stomach to digest alcohol to begin with. Okay. So I never really was a big drinker to begin with. So when my choice of drug is always like smoke some weed and just chill. You know what I mean? That's just like how I operate. And then when I do some mushrooms and I smoke some bud, it just enhances the whole experience more. Because those two kind of like it goes together. I could imagine it probably different with alcohol though, because that's a very separate entity itself, right? So so
while we're a little bit on the same subject, what's like USA festivals like? Like like festivals.
Like Burning Man, these type of things. Yeah, okay. I went to Made in America, like maybe 2016, 15. Okay. Yeah. It's fun. It's fun. At that time I wasn't super into psychedelics yet.
Okay.
Only that time there was like the party drug was called like Molly. So I did Molly once or twice in maybe 3 times in my life, right?
Okay.
Yeah, nothing crazy. But once I discovered psychedelics, I almost never touched that anymore. But for that time being, like people were like, oh we're at the beach, this is Long Beach, is having fun, and you pop a Molly and smoke some weed. So I went through that for a little bit with some party guys in LA area. But it wasn't, and I love the house music and these things, but for me, I just always been like, oh, let me just smoke some bud, have a little bit of maybe, a glass or two of champagne, or you know what I mean, like some rum and coke, right? I'm good. Like that's just how I kind of operate. Oh, let me go just talk to some women, like what I mean, like that was me having fun. Yeah.
So let's go to from the USA to Thailand.
Oh man,
how and what was the reasons for you coming to Thailand and living in Thailand now? How long have you been here?
Almost like 7 months.
7 months. Okay,
got 7 months now.
Oh, right. Have you been coming in and out? Because it feels like I've seen you for a while. No,
you've seen me a couple. I've seen you at least 3-4 months. I seen When I first saw you in the sauna, it was like 3-4 months ago. Yeah. What was the major move that got me here? Is I still had a job. but I wasn't, very like I didn't see myself be a DJ forever, you know what I mean?
Mm,
Like my as I start working in and doing, I would call it online business, which
mm,
is the crypto stuff,
yeah,
and I
yeah,
always wanted to do trading for a long time,
yeah.
and it didn't click until like maybe a year or two, like almost 2 years ago, when it finally started making some profit.
Oh,
Best
okay,
way to put it, yeah.
okay, yeah,
When I start become profitable,
yeah.
and so that starts slowly replacing like my DJ like
Uh,
salary or time, right? Like I just was doing DJ on weekends, which was paying the bills, and then on Monday to Friday, Monday to Thursday, I was just um focusing on trading.